Hello there, queens. I'm so happy to see you. Happy Monday, happy Monslay. Get those pom-poms up. All right, queens, I'm here to jolt you. I'm here to get your mindset right, to get your body tight. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, I love you. Let me say hello to Angela, Dr. Jan, Dynamite Dawn. Hello to TikTok, Facebook, and also Instagram. I'm going right in, queens. This is challenge week, and I just want to say, I know all of you had the most amazing Easter weekend ever, and that makes me so happy. All right, pom-poms. Bell, we're getting jolted here. So today's jolt is, if you're tired, if you kind of have chronic fatigue, if you want to get rid of that fuzzy brain, right? We all been there. You want to get up and go, and you're just feeling like this guy, like a dead fish on a slab. I'm here to help you. But guess what? Even if you're have decent amount of energy, we can all use more energy, more stamina, more get up and go. Okay, let's take 3 big breaths right here. Inhale. 2 more. Feel it through the nose. Nasal breathing. That's one of my points. I'll talk about that. 1 more. Woo! All right. Before I go into the jolt, I want to say this week is going to be phenomenal. It is our 100 rep week, and I get so excited about our 100 weeks. It's a time to break through. It's a time to let go of something. Kelly Kubiak says every challenge she does, she lets go of something, right? She's going to let go of creamer this time. So every challenge, you can continue to work on your survival guide. Yes, that's very, very, very important. So think about what you're going to give up so you can get up to where you want to be, okay? All right, let's go. If you're tired, suffer from chronic fatigue, and you want to get energy back fast, here are my top. I'm actually going to do 8 tips. I'm adding a bonus one that just came to my head. Number 1, I think this is the most important one. You want to fix your circadian rhythm. What is that? Your circadian rhythm is your internal biological clock that your body is kind of set to. I'm going to share my story with you. Okay, it's dictated by what? Do any of you know what it's dictated by? Light. It's dictated by light, by sunlight. Hello there, Wendy. Bonfire, Yelly, Sam, woo, Yelly. Happy to see you, Carrie. It's dictated by light, okay? What does that mean? Even if you live in places where it's dark or it snows a lot, that's okay. You can still fix your circadian rhythm, okay? You can turn on all the lights in your house at, 5:30, 6 o'clock to wake up. And then when you start winding it down, you can turn off the lights. A simple trick that works. Now, before I became a mother and I was eating emotionally, and I was able to fix my emotional eating. So if anyone needs help with emotional eating, please reach out to me. I'm going to help you with that. I was eating all sorts of times. I was going to bed late because I was watching TV 11, 12 o'clock at night, staying up until 2, waking up at 11. I was like, this is not going to cut it when I get my baby here. I need to get on a good rhythm. I'm going to start going to bed and waking up early. I trained myself. You can train yourself too. So if you're feeling like you're going to bed later and later and later, and of course, you're not going to have the get up and go to wake up in the morning, start going to bed earlier, okay? And get away from the blue screens. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. So you can use the power of lights. I had one client, she said that she would keep the lights in the house real low during the day, but then she would kind of go to bed and watch TV, and that bright light just totally wreaked havoc on her natural circadian rhythm. So right now, maybe that's a goal for yours for the 100 challenge, right? What do you think? Yes. Hello, Sam. Hi, Dr. Jan. So I love that point. We're going to go to number 2, okay? Number 2, black out windows, okay? Black your windows out, not because you're a barbarian and you're decorating, and you put a big black towel against your window. Do whatever you have to do, because at night, maybe that bright light from the street lights pouring in, maybe the light from the neighbors is too bright. It's still keeping you up. So block out your window. That's going to tell your body it's time to sleep, okay? And in the morning, boom, you know, with your alarm clock, you know, have a light that goes on automatically so it wakes you up. That's how, going back to point one, you're going to fix your circadian rhythm. That's how I trained myself to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. So by the time I became a mother, I was going to bed at a decent time and waking up, and I got in a really good schedule. Now my sons, I'm not bragging, but it's not bragging if you can back it up. I'm so grateful. They sleep like rocks. I gave them really good sleep habits, and I knew that was important as a coach. So I want you to look at your windows. Maybe you're having light pouring in, okay? Number 3, all right, I might get some people upset with this one, but listen, I'm not one to sugarcoat anything. Let me wet my whistle. All right, queens, you ready for this? Do not abuse, what am I going to say? Do you know? Do not abuse coffee. Yes, and I'm going to be honest. Take the coffee challenge with me this week. If you drink a cup of coffee, let it be in the morning. Okay, 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I'll tell you why. If you have coffee later on, if you have coffee at lunch, there is like a lifetime of coffee. It's 5 to 7 hours. It's still in your system, okay? So if you have coffee at lunch, 12, 1 o'clock, maybe you have a late lunch, 3, 4, whatever, and then you're like, man, it's 11 o'clock at night. I cannot seem to go to bed. I am tossing. I'm turning. It's that cup of coffee you had at lunch. I'm just going to say it as it is. So if someone offers you coffee at lunch, just turn it down. Have cold water. Do some deep inhales. Do a fitness snack. Use your own body's beautiful kind of biohacks, if you will, to get the energy that you need. And by the way, how many times have you slammed caffeine? You still felt like a dead fish on a slab. Where is that fish? Here it is. You're just pumping the coffee, and you don't feel like you're getting the energy, and you still feel like this. So replace the coffee with a little jumping jack, little fitness snack. Okay, shout out to all my queens that go to the bathroom and do their little fitness snacks. I love you at work. Or, you know, do your deep inhales through your nose, which leads me to number 4, breathing. Breathing is so powerful. All right, so I want you to be very cognizant of how you breathe. Are you breathing through the mouth because you're congested here? You're only giving your body 50% of its energy, okay? Well, thank you so much. Get nice comments here. Love you guys. So inhale, nasal breathing. I always say in our deep detox classes, inhale through the nose. You're going to feel a sharp, cold energy going into the lungs. Feels so good. And H-A, it's a powerful vibration. Ha, 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 ha. He, laughing. Ha, it's a vibration. It's going to give you energy. Okay. So if you have congestion at nose, try some breathing strips or use like a decongestant or a salt nose rinse, anything to open up the nose. Okay. Hot tea with a little bit of honey, maybe a little bit of lemon, just to open up your breathing passages into your nose. Okay. Inhale. Feels so good. All right, if you're driving, you can't do this. But if you're watching somewhere, I want you to do number 5 with me, okay? This is interactive. I love our jolts, and just thank you for tuning into YouTube. It really helps me as a creator. 6,000 videos plus here. I've been YouTubing since 2006, and I just now got my channel where we are in a different algorithm. We're in a different level as a creator and influencer and as a YouTube presenter. I'm very grateful for your support, for subscribing, the likes, the comments, and you saw the miracles that we did on Saturday. So we're doing some very powerful things. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, okay? So we're gonna do this one together. And if you're watching on these channels, go to JNL, youtube.com, simple, okay? It's free, join, subscribe. All right, right now, I want you to put your hands on your hips, okay? Put your hands on your hips. Put your chest out, put those shoulders back, and just sway side to side, opening your energy. What are you doing? That's a power pose. This increases your testosterone, which is good because you need that to make muscle so we don't get flabby and soft as we not get older, but get better. And it also, when you increase your testosterone, you naturally decrease what? What do you naturally decrease? Does anyone know? Cortisol. Cortisol. All right. And I love to do a power pose because it's a stretch and you want to have your chin about a little bit more than not parallel, but 45 degrees up and your nose is here and you're just feeling so good and smile. I already feel energized. I already feel like just so much more powerful. I've seen women that are worried walk around like this. You've seen a worried woman? She's like this. She's like, oh Lord, what's going to happen today? I don't feel good. And she's growing that arch in her back. And as we get not older, but better, our hormones decrease and then our bone density, and then you get this on your back, okay? So that's why I like my yoga inversion chair, spinal alignment like this, boom. That's why I like my Dharma wheel, okay? I'm getting rid of that hat. Even if you're doing this a lot at your computer, it's called tech neck. So posture back. I got to share a video that I did on tech neck because we're all like this. So put it back, hands on the hips. You're like doing that Wonder Woman, Superwoman pose. It's going to increase your testosterone, thus decreasing your what? Cortisol. Yes, I love it. There you go. You know, I always say this, envision an invisible cape off your back, right? And if you're liking what I'm saying, you're not a member, join us at JNLVIPsignup.com. It's the new link that my team and I created. JNLVIPsignup.com. All right, this is a good one. Number 6. This is like an unspoken rule of the universe. It should be like really imprinted somewhere in some golden tablet because it is very powerful. Expend energy equals get more energy. So for everyone out there that is hearing someone in their inner circle saying, I'm exhausted, but I don't have time to exercise, and they're just dragging their, pardon my French, arse through life and slugging around like this fish, okay, just gliding by, sliding by, you need to pull them and pull them by the shoulders, by the collar and say, you need to work out. You need to join our 100 rep challenge. If you do 100 reps, it takes to 2 minutes, and then boom, you get energy back. Wow, I've never heard of that. Give energy to get energy. Those that don't work out are not energetic, okay? Can we all agree? That's why you should be very proud of yourself if you cracked that code and done number 6. You got to give energy to get energy, okay? So if you ever feel yourself sluggish and you just don't have that get up and go, mind over matter. Let's go. Let's get those jumping jacks in. Let's do those burpees. Let's get on Mr. Jumpy, okay? Whatever it is, grab your yarn critter, toss it up and down. Hello. shout out to beautiful Jessie Ann Gay, who spent her beautiful Easter with Norma. I love my VIP queens. All right, number 7, and I got 2 more. Number 7. All right, we've all heard the benefits of drink warm water. Drink warm water. It's good for your digestion. Well, I'm here to crush that myth. Yeah, you can drink warm water. It's good if you got a sore throat and you just don't want to get cold. But if you're feeling like, I'm exhausted, I need a jolt. Cold water has been scientifically proven to actually invigorate your brain. It kicks in the dopamine, okay? And it sends electrical impulses to your brain, thus making you more alert, okay? So tap into that cold water. Yes, you might listen where it's cold, where it's snowing. I get it. You're like, I'm not drinking cold water because I'm freezing here. But just use that one in your bag of JNL tips, tools, and techniques. If you're just feeling tired, you need just a shot of energy, okay? It'll get your brain going. Maybe you do your nose breathing, your jumping jacks, and you do your cold water, and you're like, I'm feeling rejuvenated. I have my mental focus now, right? All right, number 8, last one, food. Let's talk about my favorite subject. Yes, cold showers too, Yelly. Very good point. Thank you so much to Yelly for those great points. Let me take a sip of my water. Shout out to Dynamite Donna. Love you. All right, Queen. So last one, let's talk about my favorite subject, food. Being a foodie, I love the power of food. All right. But I always hear a lot of food experts and nutritionists and specialists in sports nutrition saying, eat this to get that energy, or eat this to get these results. How about food elimination? How about take those out, some certain foods out that you wouldn't even know were not healthy for you, like the ones that are the highest lectin containing foods, like peanuts, okay? Beans that are not pressure cooked, tomatoes with the skin and seeds on them. You can just see them and skin it, and you can eat it. So some of these foods actually wreak havoc on your body, causing inflammation, soreness. Chia seeds cause mental fatigue and exhaustion. If you have fuzzy brain, you feel like jet lag, get rid of those foods. And you know that I did a great interview with Dr. Stephen Gundry. I'll put that in the box. We're going to talk about that. And also, don't go through the window restaurant with the window diet where you're reaching for your food. Set yourself up for success. Get your slow burning carbs like sweet potatoes, lean sources of protein like salmon, fatty fish that are good, and things like that. They're going to boost your brain power. MCT oil, the C8, C as in cat, 8 as the number 8. That oil is powerful for your brain. It's brain fuel. Avocados, okay, walnuts. These types of foods help boost your energy. All right. So there you have it. If you're tired, have chronic fatigue, you're going to get your energy back fast. I want you to post which one you need to really work on, which one you really resonate with, and share your tips also in the comments, because I check back and I read comments, and I sometimes pick a random winner. And if I'm really impressed with what you say and your team spirit and camaraderie, or maybe a tip that you share here, because this is a two-way street. I love to read your comments. Yes. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Dynamite Donna Yelly. Couple of quick announcements. I'm doing a sponsored giveaway this Friday. We have new things in our one-stop VIP shop, like the Crazy Canuck towels and yoga mat. Also, the new Wolf Pack collection, towels and yoga mats. I'm going to be giving away a $50 curated gift package this Friday. Okay, so stay tuned for that. All right, Queens, without further ado, we're going to get our workout started. The link has been circulating in our private group. If you're not a current VIP Queen member, join. You will love what we're doing here. Success breakthroughs. Also, here's a great tip for all of you. I want you to track your results this week, because I had a great meeting with my marketing team. We're doing something really cool, highlighting our members, celebrating our members. And if you want to be a part of that, check your email. Basically, you send in a photo, your before and after, or a current photo with a 2 to 3 sentence testimonial of how the VIP program has empowered you. And of course, we're going to be giving you a gift in return of your VIP stamp of approval, validation that we can use on our various social media channels and to get the word out. So I'll be sending an email on that and how you can participate and share your light so we can grow organically and attract the right VIP Queens and current new members. All right. So thank you for tuning in. Bonfire, Yelly, Dynamite Donna, Sam, Dr. Jan, Monica, love you. I will see you all now in our private VIP group link for our most invigorating workout. And before I sign off, I got something really cool here. These are my 100 reps for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So please go ahead and see what yours are. Put them in the group, share. Okay, let's root each other on. And I'll have that one overall winner win the curated gift package. And then I will announce those that really pushed. And this is like a personal challenge. This is your time to break through and bust through. I am so thrilled. All right, Queens, let's start this Monday, months late, win the morning, win day, win the first part of the week. You win the entire week, okay? So if you're watching this message, be very proud of yourself because you're here doing it. All right, Queens, I will see you now. Let's do this. Woo! Love you, Queens. And sharing is caring. Share out this video. Maybe it'll empower a woman that really needs a helping hand. We're here to support her. I'll see you all now. Woo!